Billy Wilson driving section. They're coming at you. 26 eligible starters for 30 laps of big block modified action. Let's get those lights a-going. Oh, you're looking pretty darn good from here. Is that the Hampton Inn Fire Department? Mechanicstown? Silver Lake? You name it, they're probably here. The Country Chevrolet Monte Carlo pace car has docked out off the playing surface. In rows of two, they work through turns 3 and 4. They'll hit the start zone right here in turn number 4. Little Chief, Jerry Enright. He's about ready to wave that green flag. Here we come at a turn number 4, green flag. Oh, big trouble! Big trouble! Please stand back away from the fencing area. Please stand back away from the fencing area. Please stand back away from the fencing area. All crew members, please report back to the pit area. All crew members, back to the pit area. Stay off of the racetrack. All crew members, stay off of the racetrack. Well, due to the fact that we have not scored a lap yet, the Bullfrog, Jeremy Markle, has jumped into his backup car and will be allowed to start tonight's feature event. Of course, a lot of damaged machinery down here. So Markle. Jerry Higbee, along with the Middletown Missile Chuck McKee, pulling back out onto the Speedway, the Razor, Mike Ruggiero. There's McKee right there in the WLR construction car. Looks like Donnie Wilson also trying to make his way back out onto the Speedway. Billy Van Wagen Jr. The Lennon Joe's 23 car, he is pulling back out. Here comes the monster, Clayton Mills as well. The 21 car. Bruce Klein making his way back out in the 59 machine. We will go green flag racing next time by. The captain, Kirk Horton, Johnny Lito, Craig Mitchell, along with Timmy Heinley. Billy Wilson, Chris Whitehead. Just to name a few back out onto the Speedway. Caution light has been turned out around the Speedway. Big brother Bobby McGinnon. Here we come at a turn number 4. We are green flag racing. Down the back straightaway, Johnny Lito jumps out to the number 1 spot. The captain, Kirk Horton, back there in spot number 2. Then it's Hollywood, Craig Mitchell. Bob McGannon will be a lap car here very, very shortly. Brother Bobby McGannon down to turn number 1 is a lap car. Rick Hill, speed racer himself, down the back straightaway, very collapsed left side of that 53 car. We stay clean and green that time by Johnny Lito, long-time campaigner here in the open wheel division. Has yet to visit Victory Lane, led many laps here in the Speedway. Has never visited Victory Lane here for the big block modifieds. 3 laps will go in the books this time by. Up there in the number 1 spot. The captain, Kirk Horton, back there in spot number 2. Hollywood, Craig Mitchell sits 3rd. Tommy Heinley is 4th. 5th is Chris Whitehead. 6th is Tommy Meyer. Rick Mill is 7th. 8th is big brother Bobby McGannon. 8th is Chris Schultz. Keep it on that one. Stevie Dodd is 9th. And 10th is Billy Wilson, the 7X1 car. Jackie Brown Jr. looking to make his way out onto the Speedway. Big brother Bobby McGinnon about to go 1 lap down. Now the field has started to spread out here on the Speedway as we go racing off at turn number 4 down the front straightaway. Johnny Lito right now out within a 10-car length lead over the captain, Kirk Horton. Timmy Heinley out of Monticello, New York. He's back here in spot number 3, already a feature winner here in 2010, just a few short weeks ago. He's back there in spot number 3. He'll take a peek down to the inside. He'll quickly move into spot number 3. Heinley now moves into the 3rd position. Kirk Horton back there in spot number 4 right now. Hollywood, Craig Mitchell sits in spot number 5. Here comes Tommy Meyer, the Perry's Lawn Service 33 in the 3rd car. Now trying to take a peek on the outside of Chris Whitehead down the back straightaway. Let's get the job done that time high. Current point leader, the Hudson's Insurance Atlas BB66 car of Jerry Higby. Looking off at turn number 4 right now. He's following the Middletown Missile Chuck McKee. Higby comes in tonight's action. 730 points to Tommy Meyer, 705. Should be a great points night with about 2 point races left after this one. Now Lito gets around big brother Bobby McGannon along with Jackie Brown, but will have his hands full right now with the Monticello Maniac, Tommy Heinley. Jackie Brown up in the groove right now. He's going to have to move over, and he does. Lito now gets by the back marker of Jackie Brown. Hindley up to the top side. He'll move back there into spot number 2 right now. Kurt Horton is third. Fourth is Chris Whitehead. Fifth, I do believe, is going to be Tommy Meyer. Hindley again down into turn number 1 right now, trying to reel in the Hermance Motorsports 33 car of Johnny Lito. Hindley down to the inside. He'll look for the number 1 spot as they work off at turn number 4. We are just a few short laps away from being halfway home. Hindley down the front straightaway has reeled in your current race leader. Kurt Horton back there at spot number 3. Third. Fourth is Craig Mitchell. Fifth now, Tommy Meyer. Oh, he's been stupid. Fifth is Chris Whitehead. Meyer down to the inside. He'll break into the top 5 this time by Tommy Meyer in the 33 at third. And now Hindley feeling a little bit racy off at turn number 4. He slides it in down into turns 1 and 2 right now. He heads down the back straightaway. Hindley takes a peek down to the inside again at Johnny Lito. Lito shuts the door on him as they work through turns 3 and 4. Hindley will scrub the concrete wall down to turn number 1. He'll wash up and lose just a little bit of ground on Lito. Hindley definitely with a fast hot rod out here this evening. Kurt Horton back there at spot number 3 right now. We get the halfway sign this time by Johnny Lito holding off the very hard charging Timmy Hindley. Horton still third. Mitchell is fourth. Fifth is Tommy Meyer. Sixth Whitehead. Seventh is now the 53 car of Rick Milk. Eighth is Steve Dodd. Ninth is now Jerry Higbee. 10th is still Billy Wilson. Hot spot on the track right now is for spot number 1. The Hermance Motorsports 33 car. The monster Clinton Mills, he'll shut it off over at turn number 3. Nobody really stepping out of line that time by. And we are going to get the yellow lights. Looks like the Bangor Bullet, Bruce Klein over there at turn number 3, not enough swoop under the sheet metal to get that car into the pit area. Caution light has been turned on around this speedway. We are past the halfway point. Single file, Indian styles, they'll say in Pete Workman country. We go racing. Problems for Greg Slate. He's in trouble over there at turn number 3. The judge, Johnny Lito, lead him down at turn number 1. With the Monticello Maniac, Timmy Hindley, the monster Clinton Mills going to try and limp his way back out onto the speedway. Hollywood, Craig Mitchell doing battle right now with the captain, Kurt Horton, down to the inside for spot number 3. Fourth still belongs now to Mitchell. Meyer is back there in spot number 5 with a 33 and a third. Here comes Higbee now up to the top side of Stevie Dodd. Higbee will now move in to spot number 8. I had to count. Time winding down right now for Timmy Hindley out of Monticello, New York. Back there in the number 2 spot, Johnny Lito still leads the way down the back straightaway. Lito comes into tonight's racing action 19th in the point standings. The Hermance Motorsports 33 car now pulls out to about a 4-car length lead over Hindley. Hindley switching lanes, moving up to the top side, going to try and get a run on Lito down the back straightaway. The captain, Kirk Horton, in the Black Bear Fuel Oil 7K car. Back there in spot number 3 right now. Here comes Higbee down to the inside of Whitehead. That's a man on the move right now in the Hudson Insurance 66 car. Higbee now moves into spot number 7. starting to reel in Tommy Meyer, who is your number 2 man in the points chase. Johnny Lito still up there in the number 1 spot. Heinley second. Third is Horton. Fourth is Craig Mitchell. Fifth is Tommy Meyer. Rick Hill back there in spot number 6. Higby 7th, Whitehead 8th. 9th is Stevie Dodd, and 10th is now the Middletown Missile, Chuck McKee. Clean and green down the back straightaway right now for Johnny Lito. Lito works off at turn number 4. 6 laps to go right now for the Hermance Motorsports 33 car. Keep an eye on that 1/8 machine of Heinley. That car will start to come alive here with about 5 laps to go. Heinley reels it into about a 2-car length lead, heading down to turn number 3. 5 laps to go. It's the hi, how are you lap. It's the wave lap. The 5 to go sign right now for Johnny Lito. Holding off one of the best in the business right now, Timmy Heinley. Third is Phil Kirkhorton. Fourth is Hollywood Craig Mitchell. Fifth is still Tommy Meyer. And now Heinley has reeled in Lito. There goes Heinley up to the top side. 2 cars dance for the number 1 spot. Keep an eye on Heinley. I told you that car would come alive down the back straightaway. Lito holding him off. Heinley again down to the inside. Waited his time, and now he'll put the pressure on the 33 car of the judge, Johnny Lito. 3 laps to go for Heinley. Heinley setting him up again down the back straightaway. Horton too far back in spot number 3 right now. 2 laps to go for Johnny Lito. Hangs on to the number 1 spot. Here they come off of turn number 4. Popsicle sticks around 2 more times around for the judge, Johnny Lito. Heinley still back there in spot number 2. Now starting to lose just a little bit of ground on the 33 Hermance Motorsports car. They'll be coming up on the white flag this time by. Lito down to the inside, white flag will fly, there's the bed sheet. One more time around, Heinley bobbles just a little bit now, down to about a 5-car length lead. 2 more left-handed turns for Lito down the back straightaway. Looking for career win number 1 here at the Orange County Fair Speedway. Here he comes off of turn number 4 for the first time in his career. Ladies and gentlemen, Johnny Lito's your big block modified beats your winner. Second spot will be Timmy Heinley. Third spot, the captain, Kirk Horton. Fourth is Craig Mitchell, and Tommy Meyer will round out the top 5. Well, we will get a few words with Johnny Lito in just a few short moments. Well, pulling down into victory lane for the first time ever in his career, the judge, Johnny Lito. Gonna do the rooftop shuffle. John, we're gonna have a lot to talk about Atlantic City this year. Congratulations. I'll tell you what, you held off one of the best in the business. What was going through your mind those last couple laps there when the Monticello Maniac was throwing everything he had at you?
You know, I knew, starting up front here means everything too, and first of all, I just like to thank Ken Hermance. He stood by me. We got a new car, same older motor, but, you know, and starting up front really helped. I saw Chrome Horn going down into 1 and 2 there, and I said, you know, it's getting to the end. I got to change my line a little bit, so I moved it up a little bit, and I think that helped.
Hey, I'll tell you what, Timmy Heinley, he is definitely no slacker out here in big block modified competition. Did you have any idea he was back there trying to throw the old slide job on you?
No, but, you know, sometimes, you know, I've been racing long enough. you know, when you watch the camera, the photographers down there, and they start snapping pictures and you're in the lead, you know somebody's there. But I'd also like to thank my crew, my longtime crew chief, Pete Mancarini. He's been with me forever. He is so dedicated. My crew member, Jose Perez, is just, these guys work relentless all the time. And again, Ken Hermance just gives me the equipment and stood by me. And also Steve Birchwell is always there to help us. But without these guys, you know, I couldn't be doing this.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, there you have it. For the first time in his career, he's a big block modified feature event winner, the judge, Johnny Lito.
And I better thank my girlfriend, Marie, because she'll get mad.
Yes, you will. Ladies and gentlemen, I'll tell you what, a very professional young man gets the job done here tonight. 30 laps the distance. Congratulations to the judge, Johnny Lito.